And Artemis 2, the first crew to orbit the moon in 50 years. They'll return to Earth tomorrow night. 3 News Now's Katrina Markle connected with someone who will watch that splashdown intently.
I'm truly envious of what they've been able to do. Traveling 10 days, though, in a Volkswagen minibus would be a tough order for anybody.
Nebraska's only astronaut, Clayton Anderson, spoke to me from Ashland, his hometown, where he's been watching the Artemis 2 mission closely and with a perspective most of us don't have. He's especially concerned about what comes next, re-entry and splashdown.
It's a gumdrop with parachutes.
Anderson, who spent 5 months on the International Space Station and 2 weeks on the shuttle Discovery, says he's nervous about the new heat shields on the Orion capsule.
And the heat shield is a big concern.
Now, an aerospace engineering professor at Iowa State, Anderson says Friday's re-entry is one of the riskiest parts of the mission.
They're going to be screaming through the atmosphere, and the heat will need to be ablated.
He told me the people familiar with the new technology used for the heat shields are nervous. The shields are a material called avcoat, designed to burn off as a gas in a controlled manner.
But apparently there were some issues that the gas was finding its way back inside the avcoat, and then it was causing some of the avcoat pieces to flake off.
That's not good, but NASA, he says, has since modified the material. Anderson understands the risks firsthand. He was at NASA in 2003 when the Columbia disintegrated upon re-entry.
These guys will be coming back a lot faster than the shuttle came in.
One of the goals of this mission is to work out the kinks for later, longer space flights. I asked him about plumbing problems on the Artemis 2.
The toilet not working, that one baffles me because we've had a lot of experience building and designing toilets.
He says he hopes this mission inspires young people to dream big, just like the Apollo missions did for him as a child.
All Americans should be proud, and we should always remember that we should be the preeminent spacefaring nation in the entire world, always.
I'm neighborhood reporter Katrina Markle.